It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see Geno Smith. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Seahawks and the Cards, and it comes your way next.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a grind in store as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys up.
Copycat.
How? You have to eat right now? I know you can smoke. Don't cap it out.
I feel like these guys were accessible.
It should have a bunch of versions. Burns. Spicy burns. This is the last batch. So I got all the leftover spices. It was supposed to work well already. So I didn't give it to you. I didn't know if you want all the spices.
No, I'm talking about the sauce.
It's just the other one. What do you mean? It's the same sauce.
I know, but I feel like it had much of it first.
Maybe it did. Maybe it tried that.
Is this power again? A new one? You got it already? What are you looking for?
I can fix it.
What?
I can fix it.
Thanks, dude.
The Cardinals offense ready to get going. They come in on top in the NFC West. And the focal point of the offense, as it's been all year, is this man at running back. Boy, he's been great. A very strong game running the football in that victory for him a week ago.
Over 100 yards and a touchdown. You'll take that every single time, especially when it concludes in a victory.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they'll get this route past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 33 and a first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll take this down to the 33. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles?
That's my speed.
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 6. Murray changing the play. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Murray. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind to, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Well, these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, guys do whatever it takes to have fresh legs late in the season nowadays, don't they? How about him last week? Week 16, NFC Player of the Week for his performance.
Probably means a little bit more to him later in the year, doesn't it? Because of what you just said, the fatigue for a running back throughout the season.
Shows the off-season training and the endurance that he created in order to have that type of a game this late in the season.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle out front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Fighting him off. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. That's his. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
We'll start with a West Coast rivalry that's picking up steam once again. LA taking on San Francisco out at Levi's Stadium. And it's the 49ers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime. Deebo Samuel, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head east, all the way to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And things didn't work out for them as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts leading the way as his guys pick up win number 14 on the year. Finally, let's get down to Miami and see what's going on with the Dolphins. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Josh Allen has a touchdown pass.
White boy made this. Yeah. Yeah. Make this chopper chase. We the reason a fucking doctor got new patients.
His offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And it'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really work downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him.
You can find one. We got to pick another nigga.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Civilians.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. A good gain of 9 before he's
Hey, the car had
to
your name on.
28.
Yes.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. Control football, taking their time and making it work.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Murray now on first down. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Hands it off out of the gun. That's a pretty strong running there. So he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Right back to him on first down. Fights through it. And he will be taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 173 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals extend this fourth-quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. So here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play call, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Shepard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on the Cardinals' Offensive Player of the Year. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Cards and the Jets. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season. The Cards offense set to get going. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they have
out.
that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA's. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Murray going to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their... There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. First down, Murray. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Holding, offense.
So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So we have reached halftime with our only 2. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Murray now. Short one here, caught by McBride. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. Murray now on first down. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he's got it. And the Cardinals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the... Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 13-7. 2 minutes, 20. Murray now to throw. Pass complete to Moore. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. To throw is Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Murray to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This is 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
This is caught. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. To throw is Murray. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap.
No excuses. Got to be better than that.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the Cardinals, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports alongside the Cardinals offense getting ready for business here as we begin this NFC wild card matchup. And the focus of the offense all season long. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And that will run on the inside handoff. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's Murray. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. After one, 7-0. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Yeah, he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there at 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Throw left side complete. That's more. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. at the Giants' 18-yard line. Back to throw. Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. On first down, they'll go with the ground attack. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. One more. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The Cardinals going to get the football one final time here in this first. Throwing to start the drive. Murray. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
A final shot before half from Murray. And his throw here is incomplete. So we come upon half. A look around. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on first down. Murray got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Murray. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cards have made it a one-score. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down 24. Now Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back to throw, Murray. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And nothing there after the catch, but he does get this down to the 43-yard line. Murray. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.